The next key factor to talk about is shade mitigation and how well each panel performs in shaded conditions. Traditionally, solar panels deal with shade through little electrical components called bypass diodes. Standard panels are split into 3 electrical zones, each one protected by one of these bypass diodes. Then, if a part of the panel becomes shaded, the bypass diode activates and the entire third switches off. The current bypasses the solar cells in the shaded section, and you only get output from the remaining 2/3. Something we do when designing solar systems is look at how shade moves across a roof, and then we take that into account when designing a solar panel layout to make sure that the bypass diodes are oriented in the best possible way to maximize generation. And check out video 4 of Sam's solar journey to learn more about that. Now recently, new technology has come to the market which has taken solar panel shade mitigation one step further. And it's one of the new benefits of this all-back contact technology that ICO and Longi are spearheading. Now we've made a full YouTube video on this already, but to give you a very quick summary, back contact cell structures are designed so that electricity can continue flowing through individual cells or smaller groups of cells even when they're partially shaded. That prevents the panel from losing large portions of its output when even a small shadow moves across it. It doesn't make a panel immune to shade, but it does significantly reduce the impact of partial shading. It's hard to know how much of a difference this makes, and ICO's released videos claiming its panels output massively more than standard panels without the technology. I think it's certainly clear that this makes a difference and is probably the future of solar panel shade tech. And for that reason, I'd say that the ICO panels and the Longi are at the top for shade mitigation. Next up, we have REC. This is because REC actually uses 4 bypass diodes per panel instead of the standard 3. This doesn't provide cell-by-cell optimization, but it does restrict shading losses to a smaller section of the panel than a conventional bypass diode layout. Urena and JA use the more traditional 3-diode arrangement. They still perform as well as any standard module would under shade, but they don't have the additional optimization that the ICO and Longi provide, nor the 4-diode configuration that REC offers. If your roof has chimneys or dormers or nearby trees that cast moving shadows across the panels, then the ICO NeoStar range and the Longi S10 are likely the strongest performers, with REC sitting between the 2 groups. If you do have shading on your roof, I'd advise asking your installer to run a detailed shade analysis to see how the shade will move across the roof and impact the generation from the system. The shade modeling software should be advanced enough to factor in the advanced shade mitigation technology in the ICO and Longi, as well as the additional bypass diode in the REC panels.